Everybody, Myro, look at this. I mean, quite honestly, I was expecting it to finish this fifth wave down here, and it is holding on strong for sure. All right, right down here is your bottom support. Right now, it's up here in the secondary support and a breakout of this resistance. I mean, that I got to be honest with you, not looking too bad. You know, it held this. This is on a weekly. All right, each one of these candles are a week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It took it over 2 months to break out, and it finally has. And it's been in this. It started this back in March. Okay, this resistance level. You had this high, lower high, lower high, uh, obviously lower low. Now you're starting here. You're getting a higher high than any of these in here. Okay, looking for a higher low. Not looking too shabby, right? If we come in on this and look at the weekly RSI, it's still heading up. That's good. It's only at a 50 down here, and it's held this range for quite a while, which is pretty impressive. It's coming up off the low. If we put a line down here, I mean, look at that. It's coming up, coming right up off that low, and looking pretty decent for sure. All right. Um, let's look at the 5-day and the 3-day. Please hit that like and subscribe if you enjoy this coverage here, guys. I'd appreciate that. Then you got the weekly down here, still way oversold. I mean, that was the lowest it has ever been right through here on the RSI. You know, if you bring this up, that is the lowest it's ever been. You can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves in there, looking good, honestly. All right, that's the 5-day. You got your 3-day. 3-day. That looks like it was oversold as it's ever been right down through here, which would have been this area right through here, right through here. Okay, then it's bounced up off there, looking good. Then your daily. Yeah, daily is up. It's getting up there, 77. Hasn't been, I don't know if it's ever been that high. Yeah, it was. Way back here, okay? When we ran up to this high here, we ran up to this high here. That's the only time it's gotten that high. And almost this one right here, okay? But it is definitely looking pretty good, looking like it wants to make another push up. The 12-hour RSI is coming down. It's at a 4 and a 20. The 8-hour is reset. It's at a 5 and a 3. It's bullish on the 8-hour. Look at this. The 8-hour looks like it's ready to start heading up again. You got your 4-hour right on the floor. Looks great. The 1-hour getting near the top. Look how oversold it is down there. It's still at a 47. Okay, so you had a corrective move through here. First off, okay, let's count these out, because this is the important part, right? Pretty easy here. You know, could have a 1, 2 right here, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay, you got your 5 waves up. Now you're looking for a corrective structure in here to find the bottom. All right, if we go off this low with a fib, see where we're at. Pretty close here, right about there. Okay, we're right at about the 50% now. Looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like we have a 5th wave down here to go, right? That 1-hour at the top, 1-hour RSI, could end up getting a push, you know, down towards this 702, which would be perfect. You know, this is the zone I would be watching for a bounce out of this thing. Anywhere through here. Pull this out in case it rides a little bit. You know, that's where I'd be looking for a bounce. That would count a corrective structure. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, and that should mark a bottom, and then this thing should head back to the upside. All right, especially with all them big RSIs reset. And at the bottom, what kind of potential target would this be? You know, for this next takeoff here. Yeah, 15.7 would be, you know, a potential area. That's definitely going to be an area of interest here. If this starts back to the upside, 15.7. And then what if it blows through there, you know, and heads up to this upper end? Need it to take out that 17.5, right? Even if it gets up here to this area at the 1618. Let's turn that blue. Alright, that would be the next possible run. That would still not get us through here, right? I mean, we do another 5 waves. Say we did the same. Oh, well, hold on 1 second here. Let's get that off there, that off there. Oh, yeah, looks like you have a bigger, okay, you have 5 waves right in here, okay? The 12 hour, can you see it a little bit easier? Yeah. All right, this looks like this could be bigger than what we're thinking. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and then on this outside, you could possibly have a 1, 2. Look, we hit that price target there for this perfectly. Go join Discord, guys. Sign up for level 3 membership. I'm telling you, it's definitely worth it, man. You get over 10 hours of videos and a link to the Discord to come trade with us. We'd love to have you, right? This wave 3 would run up here, your 4th wave pullback, and then you would have 5 waves inside this. Okay, hard to say where that's going to go, but you'd have 5 waves in there. You have a corrective structure here. You have a corrective structure in through here. Yeah, something like that. Okay, now we'll see what happens, right? We'll see what happens. Okay, that may be an ABC, and then we take off even further, because the break of this wedge, this thing should end up really probably getting a lot higher than just that with this kind of breakout. I would expect it to head up to 618 or 702, quite honestly, after breaking that wedge that's been forming since March. You know, I'd be looking up in here somewhere, 30, 33. That'd be my long-term goal. And one of the reasons that I really am thinking that is look at this. Okay, if we come over here, first off, let's pull this up. Let me show you. We got something big brewing here. And it's going to light this market right up. 58.8%. 58.8. Okay? That's where we are at right now with Bitcoin dominance. 58.8. Okay? Let me show you something here. Please watch this. This is worth your time. All right, on the weekly, we have a nice big weekly candle. As soon as we hit that 60%, that's at 618. We have the weekly heading back up, which is beautiful. That's what we want to see here. We want to see it head back to the upside. Okay, look at the monthly. The monthly is just tapped out. I mean, it's just ready to roll over. Okay, now look at this. The last time, all right, we had an alt season was right back in 2021. Bitcoin dominance dropped 47%. Okay, this one here, Bitcoin dominance dropped 64%. Okay, and when it had, you go right from there and pull it over. Okay, you can see here where it hit the 618 right here, rolled over, had an alt season there. I mean, it went from 73% down to about 58%. And then the big one was here in 2021, 73% down to 39%. Okay, now this one here, excuse me, the measured move for it. Okay, if we come up here, back up to here where we should be, right about there. Okay, and we come up and hit this 618. Make sure we are on there perfectly because it's getting close to crunch time. Okay, then we do an ABC just like the other ones did. This would pull Bitcoin dominance down to 25%. What kind of fall would that be? You're looking at right about 57%. 57. Okay, 57. Right in line with everything else. 57%. This one was 47%. And then this one back here ended up being about 63%. The 2017 bull run. There's 2017, 2021, and then we'll be looking for this one here. This, who knows how long this will last. Could run, what is this, October? Could run November, December, January, something like that. These are monthly candles, so we could have a beautiful run. And that makes me think that once that breaks, Myro could have a great run back up. 30, 33. Who knows? If it breaks through that, 68.8 would be the next target. You'll be happy. Not financial advice at all. Who knows? Maybe all this stuff will go to zero. Maybe this will roll over and just die. But I just don't see that. I see a nice run coming for everything. Okay. Normally you have like I said, this correction should be about over here. I would be like I said, I'd be watching for a bounce somewhere in this zone, and you can see it coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth wave down. Let's price mark that too. Let's put a price label on that. And I see this thing just going. Somewhere down around 10. That would be actually it would give it a potential target. Yeah, right around 10 cents. And then if you ride this up, imagine riding this up with leverage, okay? If you're over in our Discord, man, it's worth it, guys. I'm telling you, $15 nothing. There's guys out there selling this stuff for $800,000. This is going to end up being a possible, say 50% move. On a 10x, all right, that's 500%. You 5x your money. On a 20x, you 10x your money. That's how fast you can make big, serious money with these trades. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to end up right there, okay, right in that box. And then with a fib, it's absolutely perfect. Fibonacci up here. You're right in that 702. Absolutely perfect. And it should start another 5 waves up. I wish I could, I gotta find another site to use. I use Fairdesk and they're closing tomorrow. They don't have Myro anyway, but I need to get on another site because this is gonna be a nice move. Alright, thank you so much guys. Have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.